All right. Well, our AI overlords say we are live and streaming, so I will believe them. Hey, it's Sunday. This is Fun Day Sunday, where we play just random games. And you don't get more random than this one. We are playing a game called Shub-Niggurath. Always Rings Twice, a fantasy noir game using the Monsters system. This game is put out by a thrilling bolt thrower press production. Go find it on drive through. It is quite it's light, and hopefully it will be fun. So joining us tonight, Chuck, tell us who you're playing.
Playing Lex Lunger, the meaty troll of trolling trolls.
That's about right.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. You are a troll that trolls trolls.
Yep.
Yeah. Jake, who you got?
I'll be playing Cha-Cha. I got a knife, I got a gun, and I got some salt and pepper just in case, I have to pick up a bite along the way, if you know what I mean.
Cha-Cha is a cho-cho. Short, ugly, with lots of sharp teeth. Well, ugly. Yeah.
I prefer the term handsome devil myself, but
Yeah. Jeff, who you got?
I am playing. Let's see what I do. West Walderman. He is a kindred deep one. He casts spells, has hooch, wants people to just hug themselves. But we'll see. He has very interesting spell names like Befuddle Me This, which is a very good spell name. I quite like it. It is good.
Yeah, indeed. So this is kind of a 1920-ish setting. There's a little bit higher steam technology here and there as well. The players are playing monsters. Humans are, of course, the largest kindred in the area, and they typically really oppress others, those other than themselves. But they do exist, as do dwarves and gnomes and elves and that sort of thing. So very noir setting, 1920s, although prohibition's not a thing because, all the kindred like their alcohol. A lot. But people try to, make ends meet as best they can in these very hard streets. But you all know each other. You've worked on various, probably crimes together now and then, able to elude the law. For the most part, nobody's got a bad record. Accused of many things, jailed for none. But all of you have received a telegram on whatever flop house you decide that you're currently staying in, because you're all very, very low on zloty. Zloty are the dollars, the system of currency in this game. Chuck, will you please open up the telegram in the handout section, please, and just read that out if you would. Just keep it on the screen there.
Your help needed. Equal reward for success. Equal meet at the Luna Spet Rail tomorrow, 7 p.m. Amber Gristle.
Okay. All of you receive that in your mail slots.
Nice.
Let's say, just to get things moving, you all tend to meet for breakfast as you share any tips of any work that any of you have run across. So you kind of help each other out to make a few zloty here and there. So let's say you're down for your cup of joe and bacon and eggs at your local eatery. You're all coming to the table tired as usual, because it's always a late night for you. All holding this telegram in your hands as you sit down. The waitress that you always see here, she's a big, robust troll girl. Lays down the huge carafe of coffee, toast, bacon, eggs, and grits, as is your usual.
Nice.
Take it away.
Well, I got a letter. And I read it. And it said things.
Yeah, ditto. This Amber Gristle individual apparently wants us to come in at 7 o'clock in the evening. Yeah,
Do,
it's a bit early.
do
for my
any-
taste.
do any of you know Amber Gristle?
First roll of the game. Everybody can roll 2d6 and add your IQ to it.
Oh, wow. I got a nice IQ.
Is it
Yeah,
2d6
14.
or is it the 3d6 macro?
It's 2d6. 2d SR roll is what it is on the screen there.
Oh, there.
Okay. Got it.
Well, with IQ, my
Fine.
total is going to come out to a nice whopping 12.
21.
21. All right. Chuck, what'd you get?
14.
14. For 14, you've heard of the Casa Luna. It's an eatery up on Ramshackle Street. Used to be a lot of Dagon followers there. Now remember, you guys are the bad guys, so Dagon followers are good things as far as you're concerned.
Decent.
Whist, you did better. Grizzle is a showgirl who performs at the Glittering Gargoyle Club every Saturday. I know that much about her.
Okay. I don't know her well, but she can dance good. So that probably means that we can trust her.
I mean, dancing, it is the secret to someone's soul.
It is. It is the true language. This voice stuff isn't enough. So she sounds very trustworthy. And she makes good money being a dancer, so she can probably afford to pay us lots.
Oh, I'm in then.
Yeah, assuming we succeed. But, I mean, we always succeed, except for...
Does it say we have to succeed?
Yeah, this thing says, your help needed. Stop. Reward for success. Stop. Meet at the Lunas tomorrow, 7 p.m. That's I got a full drum. I got whetstone for my knife. I got some salt and pepper. I think I'm set.
Why do they call it?
Totally, it's a lottie.
Why do you call it whetstone? It isn't wet.
It is when I lick it.
Why,
That doesn't sound right.
why do you lick stone?
Well, I gotta see if it's any good for my teeth. Gotta keep them nice and sharp.
He does have very sharp teeth.
You sharpen teeth. With
Uh,
whetstone.
Sometimes they grow a bit big, so you gotta make sure that they're all, in proper order.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Today's bacon, like many mornings, has got a question mark next to this type of meat. And it's questionable. It's meat, but it's questionable where the meat came from. Whist, it does have a vaguely fishy taste, but cannibalism amongst your kind is pretty common.
Yeah. There's always a bigger fish. So
Exactly.
this was a smaller fish. It's fine.
At least a dumber fish.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
The coffee works its magic. You all wake up a little bit. When I say morning, I mean you guys have rolled out sometime afternoon.
Our morning.
Yeah. Inventory again. You've got what your character sheets say. You've got a couple of trinkets on hand. You got a couple of weapons and a few zloty to your name. If there's anything else you want to do, you don't have to be till tomorrow.
Wait. It's tomorrow. It's not today.
Actually, let's move things along. Let's say that you all you should have received that telegram yesterday, but you didn't check your mailboxes until today. So it does mean today. Today, later this evening.
I like that. How far away is the thing?
Well, some of you rolled well enough to know what street it's on. So let's go to the street. Here we go. Okay, so it is an eatery on Ramshackle Street. You all should be seeing a map now. Let me get that out of the way. Ramshackle Street is right down the edge here. You guys are on the cross of 7th Street. Yeah, you guys are over here. You can live various parts of town wherever you'd like, but this is the place that you all kind of gather at. Probably one or two of you may live above the little eatery.
I mean, so it's just a couple blocks away.
Yep, and it's circled on the map where the eatery is.
Right there.
Yeah.
Couple blocks have to be successful. These are. I'm already tired thinking of this one.
Yeah, it sounds a bit like a milk run, but as long as it pays.
I hope we
Well,
don't get milk. I don't like milk.
I'm lactose intolerant.
Yes. It's just gross. Who drinks white liquid that, no,
Unless it's lumpy.
don't like it. Well, of course, but then it's not a liquid. It's like a soup then.
It's like a frosty. Yeah.
I like Frosties.
Frosties are made of milk.
But it's
Maybe we
different.
should just go get the Frosty.
You know, I got 12 zloty. Yeah, well, let's go get a Frosty. And
Where's the
drink.
closest Wendy's?
I think it's on Bloodspatter Street.
Wombly's is across the street, and there's there's a little cone seller pushing her little ice cream and shaved ice machine. And unfortunately, it's shaved ice.
No.
Yeah, that's not the same. That's just, and it's gonna be overpriced. Like we're paying you for using a freezer. That seems strange.
Mm-hmm.
It's a ripoff, is what it is.
Maybe
Don't
like
even
you're a little
really-
anemic. Maybe.
I mean, it's just, what does a snow cone seller really do? The ice machine does all the work, and then you buy a syrup. You don't even stir or cook anything. It's
You
just-
gotta crank the little thing to shave the ice. I mean, that takes a little bit of effort.
Hey, I mean, you can, like you said, it's a syrup and they pour it on there. So, like, the top layer is really nice.
You know, maybe we
Flavored.
could just buy some syrup.
Or we
like
can just
chocolate?
take hers. Let's just take her syrup, right? Because then if we buy it, we have to go all the way down the street to the shop. And at that point, we might as well just go and do this job, because that's a lot of walking.
I like it. Let's go on over there then.
Okay.
I'll flag the person with the cart down. Shaved ice person, come here.
Little gnome pushes his cart that's just about, the bars up to the chin.
Oh, your mic cut out there, Bert.
The gnome was overzealous in the pushing of the cart.
Yeah,
Shaved ice? Did you say you need some shaved ice? I've got coconut. I got blue coconut. I got red coconut. I got raspberry coconut. I've got a lot of coconut.
You got anything that's not coconut?
Yeah, I'm starting to hate this plan already.
I've got vanilla.
I kick him across the street.
Bullshit out of here.
Can we just listen? Can Lex? I'm just going to crawl into the cart. Can you just push me to the place?
Yeah, you got
Hey,
it.
that's my living there. I paid the
Quiet.
fortune for that
You're-
cart.
Quiet. You're at like a 9. I need you at like a 4. Thank you.
Mhm. Hey, you get in. I'll push you down to the thing.
You know what I'm getting into?
He starts yelling,
There's
help,
room.
help, I'm being robbed.
I run back and kick him across the street. All right.
Cops don't travel down
That's
this
my
road, you
bottom, which my
dummy.
very own mother birthed.
That's not
I
doing
didn't need to
anything
know
for
that.
us.
We
I
knew
don't
that.
need your life story.
I
No one
really don't.
cares.
Help, I'm being oppressed.
Oh, God damn it. I go kick him again.
No, no.
How are you still alive?
He scurries off, still yelling, help.
It's
All right.
She
good thing
pushes shaved
no
ice
one's going
in the
to
cart.
listen to him.
If there's like a
He was lying.
an
He had
open
chocolate
sign
shaved
on this
ice at the
thing, I'm gonna
bottom.
go ahead and turn it over.
All right, I'm pushing the cart with Cha-Cha and Whist inside of it.
This is the life right here. Oh,
It's a bit
Do we
chilly.
see any other food carts in the area?
There are several food carts in the area, actually. Folks are trying to make a dime best they can. You see some sausage sellers, you see some pretzel sellers,
oh,
someone selling fingers. It says,
Uh,
guaranteed not human.
pretzel seller. Do they have cheese with it?
Of course.
All right, I go kick the pretzel seller. And
You know, I pay protection money to keep this from happening.
Well, you didn't pay it to me, or if you did, I forgot your name.
You are correct, for you very large troll, sir.
Goodbye. All right, we have pretzels, we have cheese.
Don't worry, my kids don't need to heat, and we don't need to keep our home.
Why are you still
enjoy
talking?
that.
My leg is
Why?
going to get so worn out.
why do people tell us their life stories?
I
No
know.
one cares. Oh.
All right. Well, now we all have pretzels and cheese to snack on. I'll
I
push
feel
them
good
down.
about today. I feel like we were very productive. Let's go.
We really were.
Already. It's a great
It's
morning.
not even 7 yet.
Got 2 food carts, you know?
I'm going to call out hot pretzels, 50% off. Are there any takers?
No. Probably because the 2 vendors behind you are still screaming out that they've been robbed.
God damn it, I go kick them again.
No!
Anyway, I push our carts
Yeah,
over to
Ramshackle
La
Street.
Casa della Lucha Spetrel.
As is normal, Ramshackle Street tends to get very foggy as there's something going on with the river that kind of transects the city there. It just kind of roils off this mist quite often to the point where it's difficult to see your hands in front of your face, and which also means that Lex driving the 2 food carts is beginning to be a little problematic as you hear pedestrians being pushed aside by your carts, flown here and there, people screaming out mercy as you run them over. But soon enough, you reach your destination. It's a shabby little joint sandwiched between a pawn shop and a specialist in workwear. There's bright yellow oilskins hanging from the windows with a little type that says "Sale Goblin Slickers, only 5 zloty."
I really don't need one of those. But... All right, well, I kick the door open and I push the carts inside.
Oh, well, the carts are too big to go through the door, so you kind of get them jammed in the door.
Fuck.
Well, hey,
Oh,
we could go back to that pawn shop and see how much these are worth.
That's a good idea.
all right, well, before we do that, I want to get some shaved ice and put some cheese sauce on it.
Ooh.
A little snack.
You get your
Okay.
dairy with your shaved ice eventually. That way, yeah.
Oh, my stomach's upset. That was real milk.
I was sitting on the ice for a while. The coffee,
I was wondering why it
really-
was so hairy.
coffee really did a little number on me today. Sorry.
You know, I
like
should have
cool
known that
clothes.
shave ice wasn't naturally brown, so that's on me.
Or full of fish scales.
He didn't actually have chocolate flavoring. Sorry. That was a lie.
It was like it looks like chocolate, but it tastes like nutty. Is this like that hazelnut stuff they're talking about?
Also allergic to nuts.
Oh, I'm swallowed up. Oh, God.
It's even bigger now.
You can't really tell. Anaphylaxis. Meh. It's
Meh.
usually that big.
Anyway, I mean, I think we should go into the place and we should ask people about the person and the thing and get like a head start on it.
Okay.
All
King
right,
of
Maybe
the
they
metal
can
man.
too.
rip your
Yeah.
food carts out of the doorway so you can enter. There's a
Rip
goblin.
my food carts out of the doorway and I just throw them across the street.
Okay, there's a goblin standing in front of the doorway now. He's got his arms crossed. He only comes up, to your navel or so, but he's pretty wide, Lex. He kind of looks you up and down. He's got a bright yellow apron on and a little name tag that says Ling Hello. Welcome. What do you want? We ain't open yet, but welcome anyway. I'm supposed to be nice.
We're here to meet.
I
Fuck,
don't
I don't
remember. It's something Gristle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Miss
The
Grizzle.
telegram we got.
You're early. You're very early. But he kind of he tries a couple of different smiles until he thinks he's got it right. But come on in.
Nice. You want some
You do
food
your
carts?
job great, but something tells me you could just really go for the groin and just tear something off. I bet you earn every penny here, don't you?
I do, and I'm supposed to be welcoming and polite. Do you feel welcomed? Am I polite?
No.
Oh.
I'm just messing with you. You're great. Yeah, that's fine.
I'll try harder. He kind of points to the back of the restaurant. As I said, we're not open yet, but I'll go rouse up Miss Gristle. Just go wait over there. Would you like something to drink? We got punch. Alcoholic punch. Is that welcoming?
Yes, I was about to ask if the
Yeah.
punch was flammable, but then you followed up with the answer before I asked it. So I see that you have that telepathic stuff. Yes, I'll have some booze punch, and I'll go sit down.
I'll have a virgin gin and tonic.
Why?
Hey,
I need to
Marzo,
get you.
how's our stock of virgins? All right, we can do that.
Excellent.
Not what I was expecting, but I mean,
Do you
So-
have
You
a
can just shout
wine
at-
selection? Maybe like a list.
We have wine, 2 kinds. Again, he tries to
Okay.
smile. Red and white.
Just get the big glass and fill it up halfway with rum, and then the other half with another. That's
I'll
fine.
bring you a box of each.
oh, fancy.
That's gonna be really heavy, though. I don't know if I want to carry all of that.
We'll just drink it first.
Yeah. Okay. That's fine.
He kind of tries to bow. Doesn't really move at the waist very well. Yeah, I'll be back.
Aye.
Yeah. He brings back a big punch bowl. Thing holds like 5 gallons of booze and some fruit juice. Gives you some sippy straws. Just kind of puts them in, and then drops a little umbrella right in the middle. Brings a couple of boxes, 1 red, 1 white of wine in a goblet.
Nice.
Cool.
Place is popping. I like this.
The place is dark with all the chairs still up on the tables, but he brings out like a little coconut with floating candles in it, and lights them, puts them on your table. And for some reason, a
Hey.
shaker bottle of Parmesan cheese.
Oh, I was just about to ask about the cheese. Thanks. You really are telegrammic or something.
Mhm.
Nice.
He's pretty neat.
In a minute, a woman comes out, long dark hair, which is still wringing wet, as you have interrupted her, her preparations for today. Wearing a slinky black dress, red high-heeled shoes. As she comes up to you, she's still kind of toweling off her hair a little bit. It's like, oh, you the miscreants that I sent telegrams to? Miscreants, by the way, are the names of the PCs. You're all miscreants. Yeah, that's largely what you're all called if you're not human. You're miscreants.
Yeah,
Yes.
really, professional
Uh-huh.
experience.
Oh, well. She sits down, lights up a cigarette, throws the pack on the table, and offers them to everybody.
I'll
Hey,
eat
look,
one.
I'll cut to the chase. See, I'm the priestess of the nearby temple to Shub-Niggurath, just down the street at 311-17 Ramshackle. Look, we've been working to a grand ritual to summon an avatar of our god. We gathered just nearly all the components we need for this, except for a flute, supposedly made from the thigh bone of an elder guardian. Look, we acquired the flute. An associate of the temple, Mr. Crabsticks McCready, he stole it from the collector that owned it. Hey, look, we tried to pay him, do it straight up, but he wouldn't sell. So we went the alternate route. Unfortunately, Mr. McCready went missing. And to make matters worse, Father Brass turned up in the neighborhood. Go ahead and everybody make me a roll, adding intelligence to it. Just let me know if anybody gets like a 15 or higher.
Oh, you had an 18.
16.
Okay. If you make it, then you all know Father Brass is a famed monster hunter who travels the area, putting down any of you miscreants that get a little uppity or out of hand.
I don't like it.
She hands over a newspaper clipping. Jake, open up the handout for the newspaper clipping.
Scooch my character over. Brass does it again. Monster Hunter Extraordinaire, Father Ezekiel Brass busts the ass of yet another eldritch horror. Vuvuzela, untrustworthy. Father Brass on business nearby and stepped in. If eyewitnesses are to be believed, the beast could be a Biaki. What? Probably after all this hoo-ha, looks like the Puddinhead crooks didn't even find anything of interest. This site is now being sealed up by the authorities. So it looks like a group of, I guess dunderheads is the word that this article uses, tried to get hold of some old stuff, and then Father Brass beat their asses. So, and I assume the flute is with the...
Well, we're not sure of that, actually. Look, somehow Father Brass got word of the temple's intention, and he's doing his best to stop the final ritual from happening. He's been watching every member of the congregation very closely. And the thing is, he doesn't know exactly where the temple is, or they just come busting the doors down and burn it all to the ground like they're known to do. But they know the vicinity. And, the city's already got permits to bulldoze over that city block with our temple beneath it. So we're kind of on a timetable. We got a day before the temple's bulldozed down. So I need that flute back within the next 24 hours so we can complete this ritual before they bulldoze down the temple.
Okay.
If you can find Mr. McCready, get the flute and return it to the temple before the demolition starts, that'd be great.
Right.
Yeah.
Find McCready, strangle, get flute, take the temple.
I can help you a little bit. I understand you folks are pretty good at finding out information, but I can get you started. No? Well, then maybe this will be useful to you then. Look, I know where Mr. McCready's house is. You might want to start there. He's at the end of Pickle Egg Lane. He also sometimes works for a goblin gangster named Pretty Lips Linka. His headquarters is in upstairs room of Grindel's Bar, out on Lost Griddle Street.
You better write this stuff down.
And look, the temple's about to get demolished and all, and we don't have a great deal of funds, but I'm prepared to give you all, say, 50 zloty a piece upon completion, and maybe 10 a piece just to get you started in case you need any equipment, you need to pay for any information. Yeah?
Yes.
All right. Well,
also, after you summon the avatar, you got to promise to have them teach us earthbending.
Well, I'm pretty sure they're gonna bend the minds of everyone around that's watching. So does that count? I mean, everybody's minds will be pretty much twisted like a sponge and wrung out dry.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, it's kind of a bending. You're squeezing a sponge.
Mm.
Does that count?
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then absolutely.
All right.
We get that slotty now.
Oh yeah. And she pulls out 10 slotty from her dress, lays it down. It's still a little damp.
Could probably use some more just to be safe since it's such an important
Yeah, if you got any more in there,
job.
I could just pick that out for you.
Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of supplies for this,
I could use a tricycle. That would be
As
helpful.
you're talking, the door is suddenly thrown open, and this shaggy beast kind of waddling in at a very quick, it's got this huge torso, long arms, itty bitty legs. There's one giant eye on its face and one little itty bitty eye below that. Larger than you, Lex. Twice as wide and 4 times as hairy. Comes from. I got here as fast as I can. I'm sorry, Grizzle. Are these? Wait a minute. Looks at his watch. Am I late or are they early?
Yes.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm late. Early.
It's
For
fine.
real.
It's fine. We were early, so it kind of makes up for it. So we'll let it slide this time.
Grizzle looks over at him and says, "This here's Formaldehyde Simmons. He's our contact with the temple. If you need any help with anything, especially temple related, get a hold of Simmons here. You can find him here, or sometime he's over at the Lucky 13 out on Tenderloin." He's like, "Yeah, I bust tables there. They pay me real bad, but I get to eat what's left on the tables."
Okay.
It's not a bad deal.
I'm really sorry again that I'm late, early.
I'm not real sure why you even came. Like,
Yeah.
like we don't have to do anything with the temple. We just gotta get the flute and take it to the temple.
Right.
So Chris says, "Well, I can't give you any more zloty until you finish the task. But I tell you what I can do." And she throws up her leg on the table, pulls up the garter, and pulls out a couple of potions. Actually, they're flasks. Lays down 2 flasks in front of you. Just a little something in case you get injured. On the flask, it says, "Mr. Gobbleson's wholesome healing potion, now with extracts of real guano."
It's quality. Not good quality, but quality.
Healing elixir. Good for what ails you.
So, like, when you said you can't give us more zloty, do you mean like you're physically incapable, or just like you prefer not to?
I think that if you fail and the temple gets bulldozered, I'd rather have the rest of the cash than to prepay for failure.
Oh, well, I mean, if
I
you're
will
going
post-pay
to,
for
like,
success.
look at things so negatively like that, then what's the point of even trying? Let's be honest.
Well, I mean, the Elder Gods have been away for a very long time. I mean, if we fail yet again, it's not like it'll be but a blink of an eye to them. But, it cost a lot of money to raise a temple in this district. Have I told you about the zoning permits that are needed?
Oh my gosh, everybody telling us their life stories. It's just,
All right, that's enough. I take the 30 slotty and I give Cha-Cha and Whist their 10. Now I take the table and I throw it across the room.
Table's
Let's
bolted
go.
to the floor.
Fuck, they thought of everything.
The waiter comes back and says, "Oh, we have lots of table throwing around here."
what about the chairs?
He hands you a chair. "You may break this one."
Yeah.
He turns around and he offers you his back to break it
No,
across.
I don't want to hit him. I want to throw it at the wall and see if I can get it to stick.
No, given your melee ad, you throw it against the wall and it acts like an axe, and the wooden chair sticks to the wall.
Nice. All right, let's go to this guy's house and kill
There's
his
a round
family.
of
So they'll tell us
golf
where he's at.
claps.
Oh yeah. So good. All right, we're gonna go find Mr. Magoo and make him a I don't know what you call a parent after you kill the rest of their family.
It's like a
Pre-orphan?
reverse orphan or something.
Yeah, like a reverse orphan. Let's go reverse orphan this guy.
It's like a napro because it's orphan backwards.
I get that. That's smart.
Pre-orphaned. I like that.
Hmm.
All right.
All right, let's go get the card so you can push us down there.
Yep, we better go get that.
Yes, you go outside where there are a couple of police constables looking over the food carts, and there are the two vendors there pointing at the cart, saying it's theirs. And when the police asks, "Were these the ones that stole your carts, gentlemen?" They look at you, Lex. And they go, "No."
I would never steal. How many cops are there?
5 of them.
Fuck. All right.
Officers, these 2 people over here tried to steal our carts and have been harassing us all day. I surely hope you do something about them.
Okay. Give me a 2d6 roll, adding your charisma in there. Whist.
Oh. So there's a reason why I've been playing so terribly. It's because I have 4 charisma. That's kind of why I'm playing kind of a sad set.
My charisma.
Oh my god, 16. I rolled double 6s.
Awesome.
But you get to roll 2 more d6s, don't you?
Yeah, if
Do
you
I?
rolled
How's
if
that
you
work?
rolled two of the same number, then yes, you roll 2
Yeah.
more and add it.
Okay, so I rolled 2 1s, so that's
Another
18
double.
total. Oh, wait, can I
Nice.
keep doing it?
Yeah, if you roll doubles again, do it again. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna be here for a while, guys. Okay, so that's 26 total as I rolled 8 on the next one.
Okay.
26 total.
Wow. The police officers take out their clubs, pat it in their hands. It's like, trying to take up the constabulary's very precious time, are you, lying gents? And he kind of looks over at Whist and the rest of you guys and it says, go along now, good citizens. We'll take care of the problem here. As
Can
you
we-
walk
can we
away.
Take our carts.
Of course. Wait, no. He points to the 2 gentlemen, the actual card owners, and he says, "Open your pockets. Now give it to these nice gentlemen who've wasted their time." So you pack up another 10 zloty from these 2 poor
good.
salesmen who have no idea what's going on. And as you leave, you hear the
And
sound.
everyone always says the system's broken.
You hear the sounds
yeah.
of the police viciously beating these 2 poor merchants behind you as you leave with your carts.
Well,
It's really been a good day. Let's be honest.
got a lot of
Yeah.
cool stuff.
All right.
As you walk away, you notice that a person who was kind of sticking to the shadows in a long kind of trench coat, only comes up to about 4'1", has you think probably following you, staying a little bit further back. Every time you kind of look around, he kind of turns and looks into a shop window.
I want to push the carts down an alley.
All right, we'll say down Picklock Lane.
And then I'm going to wait for him to turn the corner.
He does.
I go grab it and I suplex him.
Okay, I'll tell you what. Go ahead, roll 2d6. Actually, for you, it's 3d6 because you get an extra d6 for a melee. Add in that huge, 105. Let's see. He has 6 plus 10. He's not horrible. I don't think he can do that, but yeah. Roll a mere 18. So what was your total?
105.
105. So that's 80 some odd points of damage as you beat him over the head with your cart. Let's see. He can take 20. You just greased this little halfling. He's wearing a trench coat. Now he's just kind of this gelatinous puddle. Didn't even have time to cry out or say anything as you just smashed him to the ground with the food cart. It was the pretzel cart, and unfortunately, it was such a great blow that the pretzel cart just shattered.
It's fine. We really wanted the shaved ice cart. I mean, we already ate the pretzels. Well, first off, this halfling staying on the ground, how does it taste? Like someone who could have helped us, or?
Well, by tasting the corpse, it's a little gamey. It's a little gamey, but you do see his official identification. He's a freelance private eye. He's got a writ from the city hall.
Uh-oh.
I'll give it to Cha-Cha. What does it say?
This is apparently this guy knows somebody who's in the government, and but he's like a private contract. I'm guessing somebody high up bought him to look at us for a while.
So the writ actually is employing him to look into Miss Grizel's meetings and any acquaintances over the next few days, and to report on any meetings that she takes, reporting back to City Hall.
Nice.
So, like, we could go to City Hall and tell them about the meeting Gristle had with us, and then we get slotty.
No, it doesn't actually mention anything about pay on the writ.
Oh, no. He's a Samaritan.
We could also get arrested for doing that.
Oh, well, all we have to say is we found a big pile of jello on the ground, and there was this writ. And coincidence had it that we just talked with Gristle. That seems believable to me. I can convince them. It's fine.
I mean, you just did talk 5 cops into beating the hell out of those guys, which was, by the way, fantastic.
All you really ever need to do is just tell somebody what it is that they already want to do. And it usually works.
Wrist isn't wrong. Wisdom from the fish man.
I have a lot of wisdom. But not a lot of energy, guys. This is a really long day. We've been at this for like an hour and a half.
And we woke up early to do this, too. So it's
I
like,
know.
Well, before we go and report on the meeting, like, I'm just saying, we should get double paid.
I agree. And if we can get double paid and then not actually have to do anything, that's just like primo right there. You know?
I like the way you think.
Cha-Cha, the PI badge, doesn't have a name on it.
Cha-Cha's a PI now.
Look at me in my fancy traveling cart. I'm a private eye. I investigate privates. Wait.
Apply eye generously.
There's definitely a need for that profession, so that's good. Social service.
Does that guy have a hat?
Of course he has a hat. He has a nice slouch hat. Well, he did.
Yeah, it's probably crumpled and covered in goo. But
yeah.
Well, I'll just, you know what? On our way to City Hall, I'll just lick this clean, and I'll sprinkle some pepper on that goo. And
Who's got the fancy bowler? I think that was Lex.
Do I? Oh, I do.
Okay.
I have a fancy hat.
when this is all done, Whist, we're getting you a good hat.
Yeah.
I really could use it because I don't have a lot of hair, and what I do have, it's not pretty. I'm not an attractive man. Let's be honest.
Well, sometimes
But for
it's
a
more
fish
important to
man,
be
rawr.
interesting.
All right. So we have a plan of action. We go to City Hall.
Yeah,
On our way to City Hall, we stop by a hat store.
right.
Turn in tell him about the plan. And then we go find the flute and we sell the flute to Gristle. So that way City Hall pays us as private eyes and then Gristle pays us for doing the thing.
Right.
That makes
Checks
sense.
out.
We're all detectives now.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ah.
So what's the plan?
Find a hat
Hat
store.
store.
That store.
Yeah.
Oh,
The haberdashery.
Bucko's Haberdashery. The outside has a rhinestone Stetson hat, a really big one, as the sign.
Oh man, after we get paid, I'm getting me one of them.
Just take it. It's right there, you know.
Punch through the window and grab it.
Well, I mean, it's too big for me, so I
No,
need one that's my
When I
size.
say big, I mean it's one of these fantastically large ones to make up a size, you know, and it's above the door to the haberdashery. Haberdashery is just kind of the small building. You can see him. He's sitting here moving some felt over this form, and occasionally he looks around and see if anybody's watching. And he goes down and he, as he huffs the fumes from the mercury and the
Nice.
All right, so hey, guy, we're gonna need one of those types of hats that are outside and above your store, and I could really go. I don't know. I'm thinking a beret. I think I can pull off the backwards beret.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Yes, I've got a beret for you here. Yeah, he looks around. Fish head, size 5. Here you go. You want this with or without the blood raven feather?
Let's go with, I guess. And where's the other hat?
No, the rhinestone Stetson. Takes a particular kind of man to wear this.
All right.
Stetson.
Yeah.
Huh? Who wants the Stetson?
The little one here.
No, the Chocho. He looks down. He's also a troll. Like I said, it takes a particular kind of man to wear these Stetsons. Kind of man that doesn't mind advertising a little. What's your name?
Cha-cha.
Cha-cha. He goes to work putting the rhinestones on the back of the Stetson, so it says cha-cha on the back.
Nice.
Does he give me my hat? Do I
He's
have the
giving
hat?
you his hat.
All right, thanks. I'll see you. And I'm just gonna leave.
Remember, you wear the feather on the left side. It means you're available for party. Oh, he's not listening.
I also didn't pay him. I just took the hat and
Didn't
left.
ask. He didn't ask for pay.
Oh wow. Hey, what's your
That's the
business
love of the game.
model? How does this work?
I'm a money laundering organization. I actually just make hats for fun.
Oh, shit. Oh, that's super cool, man. If you asked to
you got
pay, I
money
was
you
going
need
to
to get
punch you to
cleaned?
death. But
You know, hey, actually, I'm a private investigator. Has anybody ever come from City Hall to launder some money? And if so, do you have proof of that?
What are you talking about? City Hall? Of course I laundry money for them. All the time.
Oh,
They've got the
absolutely.
dirtiest, filthiest money around.
Oh, absolutely. Fantastic. If I could get like a copy of your books, that'd be awesome.
Wait, did you say you were a cop?
no, he's a
No.
private eye.
Yeah.
It's not a cop.
That's like
I-
a private cop, though, right?
Not really. It's someone who is paid to find out secrets about other people.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
so
paid to
someone
steal
pays
evidence.
you to find out stuff,
Yeah.
Hmm.
and you want
Yep.
stuff from me. Does that mean you pay me?
Yeah, sure. I mean, actually, we could do a trade. You want some snow cones?
You got coconut.
Brother,
Fuck
do we got?
yes.
So much coconut.
No, all right.
I am just going to give him the whole cart and all the coconut. flavor.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Well, here's the double entry books.
Nice.
I mean, you could probably get a conviction anywhere for anybody on the town council with this, but hey, they're all corrupt, so I doubt it'll matter.
Yeah, it's true. We probably have to find a judge who's not in this thing.
Oh no, they're all in there.
Yeah. Well,
Hey,
still, the hat's nice.
I changed my mind. I don't want the beret. I want like a knitted skull cap, like the dock workers wear,
The dock workers. What do you know about the
I don't
dock
know.
workers?
I know that they work at the dock and they wear knitted skull caps.
What do you know about the knitted skull caps?
I know that they look very attractive and I have the head shape that can probably pull it off pretty well.
You're not wrong.
And my head's kind of bald, and so it would probably cover it well.
He goes to a box in the back. He opens the box, and there's golden light that comes out of it. He pulls out this perfect wool black hat. He says, you don this hat, and you become a member of one of the most august groups, one of the most secretive, one of the most badass groups in all of this town. You sure you want that kind of commitment?
Do you have it in red or something? I
Red,
don't
you
really-
say? Red.
Yeah.
Well, that puts you in an altogether different kind of group.
And there's a lot of joining when it comes to getting hats. I don't. Okay, yeah, I'll take it. All right. Can I take
Right.
both, in depending on the day?
No,
Just
wait,
switch
hold
it.
on. I got you. He goes in the back. He brings out a black cap. He turns it inside out, and it's red. These are for the
Dude.
double agents.
You are just really good at your hobby, You should think about going into this for real. You're very good at
Oh,
this.
once you take money for your hobby, it's all downhill from there. It all feels like work.
Oh, sure. So I'll definitely not pay you then, because I don't want to insult you.
That's great. But if you get any dirty money you need clean, you know who to come to.
What's your percent?
10% off the top.
That's good. That's fair.
You
I'll
just
give you the cleanest zodi this side of the wharfs.
So do you hand wash it? Do you have a machine?
No, that's not how money laundering works. It's
Oh, I
a
thought
weird,
because-
confusing name.
Oh, because, criminals, you just destroyed that little halfling fella, and I imagine all of his lotties got covered with blood and feces and other
That's a
stuff.
good point. Do you do traditional money laundering?
Yeah, I got a tumbler machine back here. It cleans them up all, real nice and all,
That's cool.
See? That makes sense.
That's a good question.
Man.
Good question.
Well,
This guy's a
Okay.
professional.
All right. City Hall we
This-
go.
I don't know. This guy is so good at everything he does. It just makes me feel inadequate. I don't know.
Well, let's.
That's because you've got the feather on the left side. Put it on the right side.
Okay. All right. How's that look? Guys, tell me the truth.
That looks pretty damn competent to me.
More assertive, yeah.
I get down. I look at you from all angles. It makes you look tough. Like you can throw real
Like if
heavy
you-
shit around on a boat and punch sharks in the nuts.
Like if he ever took off the hat, that's when everybody starts backing up because they're like, "Oh crap!"
Yeah. Shit's about to get serious. He took off his cap.
So,
He doesn't want to have it suplexed into a gooey halfling.
do sharks have nuts? You guys said a lot of things there, but I really fixated on that one.
I mean, they got.
I've
got
seen
boy
a lot of
sharks and they
stuff on
got-
Shark Week. I've never seen that.
I mean, I think they call them gonads.
Okay. And
I've seen a lot of shark punching to the nose, but you're right. I don't think I've ever seen anybody do a haymaker to the nards before on a shark.
yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
All right. After town hall, we got to go down to the beach.
Well, if we do it later, then it's gonna be dark, so the water's gonna be really cold. We should probably do that first, I think.
Okay, beach.
Punch a shark in the junk for me.
You got it, buddy.
Okay.
Once I step outside, because I gave him the snow cone cart. You know those like little carriages or like the 2-wheel and like just the one bench seat that's like pulled by a horse. Do I see any of those?
Why not?
All right,
How
I go
did
punch.
this go wrong?
I go punch out the horse.
The horse is
And-
taking a break. It's just sitting down smoking.
Is he
Still
sitting
do
like
it.
a human?
Yes,
like
I-
just like
Back legs are crossed. It's sitting down on a bench with a cigarette in its mouth. He looks up at you. He's like, "What?"
I punch the
famous
fuck out of
actor.
him. And then I take his
Hey.
cart and I put Whist and Cha-Cha in it, and then I pull them on my way to the beach.
I wanna talk to the horse really fast. Hey, we're gonna go punch a shark in the nuts. You want to come?
Shark's got nards.
That's what we're trying to find out, to be honest. We're really obsessed with it right now.
The horse makes room on the back of the carriage with you as the troll carries you all. I gotta see this.
Oh, this is our taco truck episode. I love
It totally is, right? It totally is.
I go down to the beach. Now we just need to attract a shark.
All right. There are several folks out sunning themselves, wearing the gas mask because of the toxic fumes off the water. But, the sun rays are still good.
All right, I go grab one of them and just rip them in half so I can chum the water.
You grab a citizen, tear them in half, and start chumming the water as people go screaming, running away, talking about mad miscreants on the beach causing social issues, yelling for the police.
Yeah, if we're gonna punch that shark in the ding dong, we might want to do that fast because
Make me
We
a
might
luck
get
check
truncheons.
there, Lex. Roll that 2d6 and add whatever your luck score is. Okay.
Oh, good God. 23.
Oh my
double
God.
sixes.
Your chum attracts a
31.
shark. Starts feasting on the entrails as you throw it
I
in the water.
fucking leap in and like a goddamn torpedo through the water. Just
You wrestle the
Superman fist fly right at this shark's.
All right,
Nuts.
roll me 2d6, 3d6 in your case. Add your melee pluses to it, plus 96 something. Sharks ain't no slackers, however. So here we go.
So if I rolled 3 6s, does that mean I need to roll?
Oh
2 more?
boy. Well, it's no different. It says if you roll 2, so roll 2 more d6, add on top of it. Oh my gosh.
All right, that's 122.
All right. Look up a shark real quick. I'm gonna make
That
this a
shark
great
had the
one.
family.
Not anymore.
71. All right.
If it didn't, it won't now.
It's not as
Punched
easy as
its
a battle
entire
as you
family
thought.
line out of
As this
existence.
shark has got a world champion arm wrestler tattoo on its fin. As you go in, it flexes. There's a little flex down for a moment as you both go into it. So 71 from 122. That's actually not enough to kill it, but that's definitely, you find out shark's got nards as you pop that shark right in the family jewels.
Fuck yeah.
And he
All
steps back. He's like, "What the fuck, bro?" He's like,
right. We were having a conversation about, punching sharks in the nuts. And a lot of people were like, sharks don't have nuts. And I'm like, sharks do too have nuts, and you can totally punch them. So we had to come down here so I could find a shark and punch him in the nuts.
all right, second round. He's pissed.
Ask him if he wants to go to City Hall with us.
Oh, yeah.
All right,
Before
yeah,
we
okay,
start
yeah.
fighting,
All right.
do you want to go to City Hall with us so we can blackmail the government?
Ooh. he's about to jump into it. He's like, "Ooh. Since they made that anti-tourist bill, I'm only allowed to eat a couple of people a week now. I mean, we didn't vote for that.
No.
I mean, come on. If they come into my water,
It's free
it's the
game.
castle doctrine, right? They're coming onto my property.
Absolutely.
And I can only eat 1 or 2 a week.
This is a stand your ground state.
You're right. You're right. Now, I don't appreciate being pumped to the junk, but I kind of want to see him pay. Can you get the city council to come into the water? I mean,
No. Do I see any boats around here?
there's a rowboat.
I go and I grab the rowboat and I scoop a bunch of water into it. And I put the shark in the rowboat full of water.
Right.
And then I put that on the little water.
So you get a shark in a rowboat full of water. You get a horse in a carriage. You got Lex pulling the whole group with still a pretzel cart, I believe. No cart.
No,
Pretzel
we
cart was
destroyed the pretzel
destroyed.
cart.
Shaved ice cart was given away. So
Yeah.
Lex is just pulling this cart to City Hall. City Hall, of course. Best looking building in town. It's got a golden roof. Sign out front saying no unwashed masses.
I was just in the water. I'm good. Cha-cha. You lead the way. You're the private eye. And
Yes,
I'll pick
I
up
am.
the rowboat with the shark inside and carry it in with us.
Is the horse still with us?
Yeah, horse is still chain smoking.
Hey, can I get a ride, man? That's a lot of steps.
Just look down at the wristwatch. Yeah, I'm on duty now. All right.
Okay. Can you get down lower? I can't get.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me
man.
let me stretch a little bit. Yeah. Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah.
Okay,
None of this
here we
bridal
go.
bullshit. I don't do that.
I'm gonna pull on the mane as
Yeah,
I come
you
up
just
like
grab
it's a
my
handle.
mane. Yeah, that's it. Oh, you ain't get harder, Daddy.
Okay, good. I was about to say, if you're pulling his hair, make sure you call him daddy. But
Okay, I
Covered
learned
it.
something today.
Yeah.
Okay, mush or something.
Hey, this is City Hall, right?
yeah,
Mind if I crap on the stairs? I've always wanted to crap on the
Oh.
stairs at City Hall.
Please.
I already did.
Oh,
great
yeah.
idea. I set the rowboat down,
There we
drop
go.
around,
There we go. Yeah, I always wanted to do that.
leave like a 5-foot log just laying there on the steps. Scooch my ass across the steps, clean up a little bit, and I pick the boat right back up.
Shark's like, let's do this.
I'm gonna throw the doors open and I'm just gonna kind of jog inside because that's how fast I would need to do it to.
You throw the
Walk.
doors open, you're greeted by a small army of very brass and metallic looking automatons that have got like auto cannons on their arms that all kind of swivel your direction. There's a very, very petite halfling woman in, 9-inch heels, which is ludicrous on someone that's less than 4 feet tall. She turns to you. It's like, do you have an appointment? And you definitely look like unwashed masses.
Hey, I'm clean.
Fair, you're wet. I guess that counts. But the rest of you? Oh, and she goes. She's looking right at the horse. Randall, you know you're not allowed in here after the last time. He's like, you're right.
So,
Randall, what did you do?
I sold a little pot
I am
to the
kind
board of
like
directors,
like a
and I
spaghetti
overcharged
pot?
them. That's really what got me out. I
what
overcharged
was it, a
them
neti
for the
pot?
Yeah. Why would they get mad at you for cookware? That seems really strange.
Oh, I thought you were cool, man.
I am. I have the feather in my head. Look at it.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, hang on. Let me turn this around. And so I'll turn it inside and it'll be red now. Okay. See?
Okay. So I'm confused here. I think you really need to climb down from off there. I'm a little uneasy with you up there now. I mean,
Okay, 1 second.
you
and I
red
turn
cap
it back.
just
I turn it back to black. Okay, how about now?
that's better.
Okay,
That's better.
we're good.
She's kind of tapping her foot. It's like, Randall?
All right.
You got to get going. You can't overcharge. You can't overcharge the board of directors like that. I mean, it was quality pot, but you can't be nickel and diming us here. Fine. I'm just going to sit here.
Kick you down. Come on,
I'm just going to sit here on this visitors. Yeah, right here. So technically, I'm not in City Hall now. I'm just going to sit here on the visitors, and these guys have something to say.
Yeah, I'm a private investigator, and I'm here to speak with Mr. Brass about the disappearance of one Mr. McCready, who may be smuggling illegal artifacts around.
So you found Mr. Brass. Excellent. It seems we've employed the correct detective agency. Who do you work for again?
Cha-Cha.
Cha-Cha. I don't remember you on the approved commitments list, but your badge is very convincing.
See, the thing is, we're new, so we kind of, managed to get this deal based on the fact that nobody knows that we're kind of working right now. So,
go ahead and make me a charisma check. 2d6 plus your charisma.
Oh boy. Oh, actually, my charisma's not that bad. Oh my god.
Oh, roll 2 more d6. Add it on top. Okay. 29. Yeah. I guess that pans out right. So what do you have information for? Have you located Father Brass? I mean, he's going missing on 24 hours now. It's a bit of a long time for him. I mean, I know monster hunters keep their own times and all, but he doesn't usually go this long without reporting back in. And did you find the temple? You know, I mean, we're all set to raise that entire city block, but if you find the temple, we can do more of a precision strike. And just make sure that those great old ones don't come back and make all kinds of problems.
We did find the temple.
She pulls out a little mirror, does a little line of coke on it. Yeah, you want some?
No, I'm trying to cut back. It doesn't settle well with my.
Yeah, like I was saying, I mean, these great old ones got so much civic strife. I got a little powder and
a little blood coming down.
All right. You know, they're a problem to the order of this administration, and we just can't have that. So, if we can destroy that temple and get back our august Father Brass, you know, he's kind of a snooty bastard, but he's effective.
See, the thing is, we were trying to track down Brass, but and I thought might get a decent lead here, but we do have a decent lead on the exact location of that temple.
Oh, wonderful. Well, where is it? The shark's like, boring.
Yeah. Where was that temple again? Wait, did Gristle even?
Yeah, they did. It was 1313 Flum Street.
Well, okay. Yeah, that's the block that we're going to raise, but I mean more precise.
That was the street address, like the numbers on the building.
Well, okay. I suppose that's worth your usual fee.
Great. Hand the money over.
Okay. Cha-Cha, you said. I just don't see you on my billing table. Is cash okay?
Usually I prefer to keep paper records of these sorts of things, but I'll just, if you could just write it out on a receipt, just scratch the paper just so I could put it in a file somewhere. I could take the cash, absolutely.
Yeah. You, big guy.
Yeah.
Come here.
I throw a boat with a shark in it at her.
Sure. Make me a shooting test.
You got it.
As you are hurling the boat.
That's
you don't get the extra d6 on shooting, just melee. So the first two d6.
Yeah, that's what I rolled. Well, I got the damage in there too. Short range and long range damage. But if you look at the top one, the 2d6, 24, 31 to hit.
Okay, let's see. Okay. She dodges most of it. Actually, what goes on is the shark sticks out his tail and just kind of slaps her across the face.
I like it.
She kind of gets up and says, "That was uncalled for. I'm going to
slipped.
deduct 10% from that."
Oh, okay.
Shark! Shark's like, "Yes, ma'am. Come here." He uses the shark's back to write out the receipt. Hey, can you break 1,000?
Yeah.
Yeah, all I've got on me are these diamonds. I'll put it on the. You can. We'll set all up later. Here. Tosses Cha-Cha a small bag of diamonds. That should cover your
rhinestone
feet.
hat.
Dog. The dog does not like where this is going. So,
All right.
go earn the
Fantastic.
rest of your fee. Find our Father Brass. I guess the temple. All right, we'll send a strike team out so we don't have to spend the money on the bulldozers.
Nice.
Nifty neato.
I pick the shark up and I walk out.
Shark's like, that was not as exciting as I thought it would be. And I've got bruised gonads now.
She wrote the receipt on your skin, too.
Yeah, it's kind of a cool tat.
Well, but we kind of need that receipt for record keeping.
Actually, I was just gonna throw it away. I just wanted to. Yeah. I just
Shark's
wanted to
like-
look professional.
Shark's looking back, says, "You think she's available? She's tasty looking bit."
I didn't see a ring. You should go get her number.
After my Nard's heal.
Oh, okay. That's good, because I was just going to throw you at the damn building.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Yeah, where's our cart? Did what's his name take it?
No, horses. He's waiting for you.
Hey, Randall, come here for a second. I'm gonna climb on top again. I don't know why I got off.
Hey, I'm all out of smokes. Spotted brother, a few smokes.
I don't have any. I'll look around, see if I see anyone smoking.
Oh no, this is a government agency. No tobacco products here. Plenty of people doing lines of coke. No tobacco products.
Oh, I thought we were outside. Do I not
Well,
see him out on the street?
We'll find one along the way.
Yeah, we'll find one.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah, if we find a guy smoking, we'll bump something.
All right.
Hold on,
Let's go to that guy's
My dog
house.
is going crazy. Give me a second. Dog.
All right.
This is going exactly
Hey,
according to plan.
There.
It really is. Hello.
Hey,
Hello, dog.
So we go find this person's house,
yup. Set
And
it
then-
on fire.
set it on fire, find out
I
where
don't know.
they're. I don't even know anymore.
It's a lot of efforts to find a flute. No one even really likes flutes. It's not even a fun instrument. Like, who cares? Like if it was like a like a guitar or like a saxophone or something, maybe.
Yeah.
Now there's an
Flute.
old one worth worshiping. You get a nice
Right.
jazz beat going.
Mm,
I like a good saxophone.
there you go.
There's a saxophone wails on the street corner. There's some blind cho-chos playing off a little slow, mournful blues. He's got his hat out on the corner. People
Hey,
throwing
go
some
get
coins
this
into
hat.
it.
Let's see what he's got.
Probably money.
Okay.
I'm just curious what kind of hat he has.
I run up. I grab his hat. I grab
you're
his
a-
saxophone.
You're
and
about
then
to pick up his hat. He pulls out a knife. He's like, "I see you. Don't think I don't see you."
Hey,
Oh.
he's running a hustle. Great.
Well, I still have to take the hat, though. I don't care about the money.
You drop the money, you can have the hat. It's a piece of shit anyway. I found it on a corpse in the alley over there.
Nice. I drop the money and I go give Whist the hat.
Hey, we got like a really good connection for hats, and
The
he
hat
just
of
gives
the
them
PI
away.
that you killed half an hour ago.
Yeah, this isn't very interesting. Never mind. But anyway, like a couple blocks over, you can kind of just get whatever you want. He doesn't even charge you for it. Anyhow.
Yeah, but I thought the blood and the brains added a certain little, little certain amount of pièce de resort. However those French fuckers say it. Yeah, it goes with the blues, right? All those brains in the hat.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got the
Okay.
brain hat blues.
That's right. Shows off all of his sharp, shiny teeth. You guys got a request? I got this Elvis number I've been practicing.
Oh, hey, you ever heard of this Father Brass ding dong who goes around beating up miscreants?
No, he's such an asshole.
Yeah, seen him around town.
Do-gooders, human garbage.
Agreed on all fronts. Have you seen him like wandering around here by any chance?
Have I seen him? I saw his hat. I saw his ass got hexed last night.
Oh, really?
Self-righteous, pompous bastard tried to take down one of the priestesses. I mean, he got her all right. Crossbow right through the heart. But before she died, she hexed that son of a bitch.
Oh, snap. Where'd the hexing take place?
Yeah, over there on Goiter. I didn't stick around to see see what happened, but who knows? Maybe he's got two heads now. Hard to tell.
Let's go find him.
Them
Is it
sorceress
really?
hexes are nasty.
Is that really a street named Goiter?
Yeah, you can see the sign right over there. I got
Is it like
2200 vision. I can see way over there.
Is it like sticking out from like another street?
Well, it's right off Piffle, Kind of parked right up against Blood Splatter. What do I look like? GPS? He plays on the other corner.
Oh.
Yeah, he was talking mad shit about you, man.
He was. He really was.
Yeah, well, that's what brothers do, fucker.
Oh.
He took my girl, too. I'd be more upset, but he gave me a real cool idea for a song. Yeah, it was really
Since
made some
my
coins off it. She was
baby left me, bam, bam, like that.
No, you know the song.
Yeah,
You got to give it more of a pelvis thrust, though. Yeah, you got to kind of get into it there.
I accidentally like pelvis thrust some poor person walking down the street.
Yeah. The horse is like, psst. Hey, man, I see you got some cigarettes there.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hey, Randall, what are you hanging out with these clowns for?
Cigarettes.
Crime.
Everybody knows Randall. We picked a really good
Randall bum
horse.
smokes from everybody. These things are going to kill you one day, Randall.
I mean, that's
Okay.
Randall's problem.
Are we gonna go to this Goiter place?
Yep.
Yeah, we'll look for Father Brass and then turn him in for more money.
Okay.
Wait. Yes. Let's do it.
Right on.
The horse has got a cigarette in his mouth now, and he's very happy again. As you hear the mournful saxophone playing, "Since my priestess left me." And with that little shuffle, you move along Piffle Street, coming up on Goiter Avenue, and you could definitely tell there was some kind of altercation going on here. There's shop windows that were broken; they're boarded up now. You can see there's some of the cement and stone have been melted, from acid or some kind of magical attack. It looks like somebody had a big throwdown here.
Okay.
Are there any shops around here?
There are a few shops, but the broken glass windows have been all boarded up. You're not sure if they're opened or not.
You never know until you try. So I'll try and open up one of the shops.
All right, yeah, you go and you try and open the door. It doesn't open. There's a little bell that rings, a little slot open to the door. It's another one of your brethren there, Cha-Cha. Cho-Cho's like, "What do you want? We're closed today."
It's fine. We were looking for Father Brass. We already got hexed in the area here.
Yeah, he did.
Did you see which
Deserved
way he stumbled off when that happened?
Yeah, I saw it. That priestess zapped him real good. I mean, she died for it, but yeah, turned Brass into some kind of 7-foot tall, hairy freak.
Oh, I gotta see this. You know where he went off to?
Depends. Information costs.
Oh yeah.
Pay us money or I'll throw you at a wall. No, wait, that's the wrong thing. Tell us what you know or I'll throw you at a wall.
You gotta get through this door first, buddy.
I kicked through the door.
Maybe a melee attack.
Yeah, you got it. That's 103. Oh, wait, I gotta roll 2 more d6s. That's a 113.
You smash through the wooden door, encountering the steel door behind it, hurting your toes.
Fucking toes.
He chuckles. You don't think we haven't had trolls here before?
I mean, I don't know.
Anyway, yeah. Tell you what. Here's some. How does 10 zloty sound?
10 zloty. 10 man. Here.
Give him some diamonds.
This is what you get for 10 zloty, and he pushes through a 12-pack of condoms. That's what you get for 10 zloty.
Fucked. Very funny. But all right, fine. I'll take off my rhinestone hat and I'll reach inside and then kind of like grab like 3 or 4 diamonds out of the little pack that was given to me, and I'll be like, all right, how about some of this here?
Oh, nice. All right, I'll tell you a little something for this. Yeah. So, old Brass, he got hit by the sorcerer's death curse. Turned into this hairy monstrosity. Got this huge eye in his head, this little bitty eye right beneath it. Looked all befuddled there, like he forgot who he was. When stumbling away, I think he got took in by those temple people over on 11th, 13th. You know there's a temple out there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We've seen that guy.
That was last night.
It's the guy from the place with the thing.
Mhm.
You know?
Yeah, that place out by the pretzel cart.
Yeah.
All right, okay. So you bought that with the dime. You want anything else? I mean, I got a business to run here.
Nah.
I mean, what else do you sell? Do you have any cigarettes? Because Randy needs some cigarettes.
We have cigarettes. Of course, we have cigarettes. Oh,
And-
Randy, hey. He slips a carton. I owe you this one, brother. Thanks for the solid last week.
Dude, Randall, you know everybody. You are a social butterfly.
Yeah, I'm a social horse. You goddamn right I am.
I mean, he probably
Okay.
gives a lot of people rides in the area.
That's right.
No, hey, did you ever give McCready a fella named McCready a ride recently?
Crustaceous bastard.
I think so.
Yeah, every once in a while. He gets drunk a lot. I have to take him home. He doesn't tip real well.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we should probably go check out that guy's house.
All right.
Or do we want to go beat up Mr. Funny Eye Ding Dong Man?
I mean,
who he is.
The one who's supposed to have the fucking thing. So, like, I bet if we just pluck that big eyeball out, the flute will be in there.
Man,
Sounds good.
well, that doesn't make any sense though, because then she's looking for the flute. Why would he have it then?
Because he doesn't remember where the flute is.
I mean, there's only one way to find out. It's to bash his head in and see if he remembers. Right? Am I
Yeah.
wrong? No? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe he would know. Let's go kick his crap in.
Yeah, I'll take you to his place. Let me, yeah. He lights up 3 cigarettes, puts it in his mouth. All right, yeah, that's it. Too much good air. It's not good for the lungs.
I mean,
I agree.
all this good air, but
All right. Yeah, so he takes over to McCready's. He's in a ground floor apartment in this little shabby red brick building. He's like, right there, that door there. Hey, folks, I got to get me a nap before my night shift starts. Need some more cigarettes, too.
Okay, bye-bye.
Good luck with everything.
Yeah, you too.
Hey, can I get my carriage back?
Oh, yeah, I set it down and hand it to him.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah. Looks over at the shark. You need a ride? Yeah, let's go.
Bye, guys. So,
Sorry about the balls.
He's like, I can't believe he punched me in the fucking nuts. I know, right?
Okay. I'll knock on the front door.
I don't think Whisk got off the horse, so he might.
I'll go grab Whisk real quick.
Look,
They're
if you're
walking
gonna hang
away.
around, you gotta know something. In this relationship, I'm the top.
Sorry, I was like taking a nap. What?
Yeah, you should probably go back with your friends now.
Can you just bring me back though? That's you move like
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah.
appreciate it. Hey Lex, get me down, will you?
Yeah, you got it. I'll lift him down.
Hey, can I just get can I just ride on your shoulders? Like you got room up here.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll put you up
Thanks.
there. There we
Okay.
go.
I mean,
Alright, this is-
fishermen legs can't be that great. They probably tire real easy.
Yeah, just really exhausted.
Hey, you knock on the door. There is no answer, no sign of life.
Okay. I knock with my foot.
You kick the door in.
What do we see?
A very dirty, sparsely furnished house full of beer bottles all over the floor, dead cigarettes all over the place, empty anchovy tins smelling up the place. Olfactorily speaking, that smell dominates. There's pools of anchovy oil everywhere. All of you notice that there's across the street, there's a nosy neighbor. He's got a pair of binoculars, just watching everything that you're doing.
I grab a beer bottle and throw it at him.
Give me a range check.
It's only a 28.
28. You miss, but it's enough that he ducks. You hear the oh shit, ducks behind the window.
Close call.
Snoopy bastards.
So the apartment's 2 rooms, a very simple living room and a kitchen attached to it. 1 bedroom.
Let's look for something that he might have been writing on. Journal, notebook, back of a pizza box or something.
So actually easy to find the thing that sticks out because other than empty beer bottles, dead cigarette butts, and a lot of porn, the only thing that's there of interest is the folded scrap of paper that looks like it was shoved under his door. It simply reads, "Pretty Lips wants to see ya. He ain't happy. Come to Grindle's ASAP." There's also a copy of the Daily Racing Journal that this was kind of wrapped around, crumpled on the floor beneath it.
Is there anything in the journal?
Looks like there's a phone number scrawled on the edge with a little heart next to it.
I take that.
Okay.
All right. We got to go to Grendel's.
Yep.
Who, what, where? You're muted. Oh, Jeff, if you're talking, you're still muted.
It's okay. I didn't really have the energy to unmute. No, it's the second time we've heard of Gringles, Pretty Lips Linka.
Yeah, he's a mobster boss in the area.
All right.
Great.
Let's go fist fight the mob.
Okay. Mush.
As you exit the building,
I start galloping.
the nosy neighbor is he's looking out the window again. This time he's got a telescope set out so that he's not laying out the window, and you can see he's kind of following you with that telescope.
Throw another beer bottle at him.
Sure, made me a roll.
33.
Oh, it smashes right into the lens. You see the whole apparatus move inside and a bunch of cursing.
He's really nosy. He might have seen something before we got here.
Well, let's go talk to him.
Yeah.
Right. Hey, buddy, listen, just tell us what you know, or this one's going to push your face in so it comes out the back of your head.
I'll do it.
He punched a shark in the nuts once. It was pretty
You're
wild.
talking
You
through
might
his
think-
door. He's like, I'm on the telegraph right now to the police. You best move.
I kicked the door open.
Ask for Jerry. They're good friends of ours.
You kick the door open. He's got his finger on the telegraph key. You don't need to roll. This door is pretty much paper thin. It's an elderly gargoyle. His stone has got lots of cracks in it. His joints aren't so good anymore. Eyesight's terrible, which is why he's got these huge Coke bottle glasses on. He's feverishly slapping that telegram key. And they'll be here any minute. You should leave now before things escalate.
Did you do like Wiss said? Did you tell him that Jerry's a friend of
I'm
ours?
not telegraphing them local cops. No. I'm getting city cops here. Mm-hmm.
Oh, we're good friends with the city as well. We just came from City Hall. Listen, fella, why are you being so nosy? You know something about the guy who lives next door?
Shady character, just like all them crustaceans are.
Whoa. That's uncool, man. Like, I'm not a crustacean, but I'm close. Like, that's just hurtful. There's no reason to be like that.
Oh no, McCready's a crustacean, and he's the shady one.
I know, but like, I'm a fish man, and like fish man, crustaceans, like we're kind of friendly, it's just whatever.
Oh,
Anyhow, man. It's just
yeah, tell us what you know about him, or I'll shoot you.
Yeah.
There's no need for that. Here, let me make you some tea.
No.
No,
just,
you tell us what you know right now before the robots come and get us.
Yeah, look, I saw some shady characters push something under his door. Yeah, maybe half an hour later, he walks out the door carrying the suitcase. Looks like he's packed to leave. What do I know? I'd snoop on the neighborhood, sure.
All right, so it sounds like he's got the flu.
Okay. You didn't see like which way he went or anything.
Well, I mean, he got to the end of the street there before a couple of fellas in some really nice suits. I mean, really well cut suits. Kind of grabbed him by each arm and headed out that way towards Grindle's. Yeah, the bar over there on the corner.
No, tell us. I had never been there. Like, is it a nice place or?
It's kind of a dive bar. Cheap tobacco, cheaper alcohol. It smells bad.
Do you know Pretty Lips?
I hear that's probably his bar.
Okay.
I'm gonna look for the gargoyle's car keys while this is going on.
Really cooling on a hot day.
Hey, can I use
I'll
your
get takeout.
phone real quick?
My telegram. He's still feverishly hitting the key on that telegram. Or telegraph.
Does this guy have car keys by any chance?
It's not a garage attached to the house or anything, so you don't think so.
Dang.
He's got wings. What does he need an automobile for?
Wist would like to try to message, like, because didn't you say there was a phone number or something?
Yeah.
And so he doesn't have a phone number?
He's
Here's our
just
phone
smacking this telegram. If you're looking around to see if he's got a phone,
Yeah.
there's a stack of newspapers off to the left, and there's a phone. Actually, the phone's off the hook. Kind of laying down. Maybe somebody's listening in on you.
Oh. Hello? Anybody there?
You hear the smack of bubblegum. Operator, how may I connect you?
Hey, can you connect me to? And then I'm going to read off whatever was on that, like the note.
Sure. Hey, you sound nice.
Yeah, sounds can be deceiving. Are you going to connect us now, please?
Sure.
Uh-huh.
All right. Yeah, there's a few clicks, and a woman's voice comes on the phone. Yeah. I
Hey.
don't know this number. Who's this?
Hey, listen, do you know McCready?
Yeah, deadbeat.
Yeah. So how do you know McCready?
Well, look, we've been dating for a while. He hasn't put a ring on this finger yet. Keeps saying he's waiting for his big break, his big day. Bastard left last night. I saw him going down to the depot on Gorder Avenue. I know he's trying to get out of here.
The depot, huh? Oh,
Is that a line with like where the old guy said?
Well, the depot would be in that direction, but he did say that two thugs kind of grabbed him. He didn't get far.
you see him actually get to the depot.
No, but I saw the charge. I saw the tickets he bought. He's trying to run.
Oh. Geez, I wonder why he would want to leave such a wonderful person like you. You sound real nice. Hey.
You don't.
No, I know. Do you have a flute on you, perhaps? Did he maybe give you like a flute or something?
Flute.
Yeah, like it's a really shitty musical instrument. It sounds way worse than like a saxophone. It's not as bad as like a clarinet, but you know how it is.
Cheap bastard wouldn't give me a ring, but he leaves the stupid musical instrument over here. You sound like you're interested in it. What's it worth to you?
I don't know, like 20 zloty.
20 zloty, you say? You're sounding
Yeah.
more handsome by the moment.
I'm really not, but do we have a deal?
Sure. I tell you what. Look, I'm gonna go down to Grindel's. I'll leave it over there. You leave the money with the bar hop named Sid. He'll give you the flute, and we won't have to meet.
Okay, good. That sounds great to me.
And if you see that McGreedy, punch him right in the balls. I'll give you.
I probably
I'll give you a
won't.
10 zloty discount.
I just can I just get someone else to do it?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I'm just gonna do that because that's just I don't like physical contact.
Fine.
Are we done? Is this convert?
I'll drop it off at Grindel's. Yeah, I'm done
Okay,
with you.
good.
Click.
I want to punch Wist in the face.
Hey guys, the flute. It's gonna be waiting for us at Grindel's. Bartender named Sid. Lex, you're gonna have to punch McCready in the nuts, though. So,
Sure. I mean, yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
just a real quick second here. I'll take my knife and I'll chop the wire to the telegraph machine.
He's like, what'd you go and do that for?
Oh, because you're probably, do this whole damn thing. So,
Well, they never answer anymore since they got into those whole telephone things. I paid good money to have this telegram installed, and then next month, telephones. I mean, what's next?
Email.
I don't know. Probably like 120 years of just slightly better telephones.
Fine. Look, if you don't want tea, maybe you can leave now.
Okay, bye.
yeah.
And he's gonna climb up on Lex's shoulder.
Okay. Lex needs a harness.
Yeah.
Mush.
I need a little like the baby Bjorn thing.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's go to Grindel's.
Yeah.
Grindel's is hopping. It's early evening at this point. Lots of folks in here. The atmosphere is more smoke than air. They've got all kinds of music playing. Not just one piece of music. It's like it's a war. You've got a live band playing, but then some people are throwing coins into a jukebox and cranking the volume up so they're warring with each other. It smells awful in here. It smells like a dirty sock has crawled up within another dirty sock and had, death within a dirty diaper. It's bad. It's bad. But the bar is brass and glass and wood. It looks beautiful. There's all kinds of shiny bottles behind the wall, and there's a big goblin
Smells
chomping
like
on a
beef for the
cigar.
crap in Europe in here.
drawing out beers, sliding them down the bar with expert precision.
Are you Sid?
Dad said.
You're supposed to have
He
something
looks at
for
you,
us.
looks at you for a moment, looks you up and down. daiquiri, rum, dark. Am I right?
Yes. I would have
Said
also
no.
accepted motor oil, but I'll take the daiquiri.
Goes over to like a slushy machine, pours you a daiquiri, dark rum, slides it over. Huh?
Nice.
Yeah, said no, said no's. That'll be his Lottie.
I'll give him a slotty.
$1 Lottie night. Next hour anyway. It's happy hour.
Nice.
Everybody's happy, right? Yeah,
Everybody.
everybody's happy.
Hey, someone was supposed to drop off a thing. for us.
Oh, some freaky musical instrument, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it. She said 20 slotty, 10 if you punch McGreedy in the balls.
Where's McGrady and where are his balls?
Oh, he's in the back room. He's being tortured right now.
Oh, shit. Yeah. I'll give him 10 and hop over the counter and head into the back room so I can go punch him in the nuts.
He pushes a buzzer, and the liquor wall just kind of parts. You see the room behind him. It's like a surgical. It's a lot of bright lights, and there's like a surgical table. And there's this crab man, this crustaceous man, who's kind of spread eagle, and there's this little bitty gnome with all kinds of little like surgical instruments. He's got a little steno pad and a piece of paper and pen there. He's like, all right, on a scale of 1 to 15, and he jabs an instrument between the armor plates of the crab and starts just kind of twisting it in there. How bad does that hurt? There's a moment. McGreedy says, it's about a 12. Not bad.
Okay.
Oh, hello.
Hi, I'm here for McGrady.
Hey, he's otherwise engaged right now.
Oh, no, I don't want to take him. You keep doing your thing. I just got to punch him in the nuts real hard.
No, let me help you. Removes like an armored piece of shells, like right there.
I punch as hard as I possibly can.
Before McGreedy expires, he goes, 15!
15 what? Oh, the pain. Good job.
Yeah. So you just bury that arm up in McGreedy's guts. And kind of explodes everywhere. He's like, well, I was hoping to have some more fun with them, but that was quite exciting. Nice work.
He said it was a 15. That's pretty good.
Yeah, what's your name?
Lex Lunger.
Lex, you looking for work, Lex?
Yes.
My card. It's over a
Thanks.
very nice metallic card. It's all mother pearly shiny. It's just pretty lips on it.
All right. I'll give you a call. I'm always looking to make some money, and I love hurting people.
Oh, you sound like my kind of person.
Mhm.
What beef did you have with the former Mr. McGreedy here?
Oh,
He owed us money, but that looked personal.
well, no, it really wasn't. I punch with gusto every time. No, I was buying something of his off his ex-girlfriend's, and she said she'd give me a discount if I punched him in the nuts.
Pulls out a very expensive looking cigar, lights it up, pulls another one out of his pouch, kind of reaches up real high, puts it in your shirt, pats it, and says, I like your style, Lex. You let me know when
Nice.
you're free.
I will do that. Very cool.
Sid's laughing at the doorway. Says, that's the best nut punch I've ever seen. You earned it. I'm not even going to charge you the 10 zloty. I got you covered. That was
Nice.
impressive. That was impressive. You know, there for a moment, the nards actually came up through his mouth, throwing the back wall over it.
Holy
That's
shit.
disgusting.
I guess he's like a crab dude, so you got like the eye stalks. I was hoping they would like pop out his eye stalks and the eyes would pop out.
Oh,
Take
yeah.
their place.
Oh boy. I haven't seen that in a while. You're all right, man.
All right. I got the flute.
Got the
You
flute?
know where the guy is? We pooped on the Capitol.
Punch the
Alright.
shark. Got
So
We
hats.
did.
We sell the flute to the lady, then
Right.
we. God, now, hold on. How do we
Right,
do
do we
this?
bring the guy who thinks he doesn't realize his father brass to like City Hall or something? Is that
They'll pay us for that.
yeah?
But alternative idea, because if we give him to City Hall, they might fix him.
Okay.
And then he'll go back into just being an asshole to everyone, including us, like, and stopping us from doing cool stuff.
Okay, so we just like give over the flute and then we're good.
Yeah.
We're done. Okay, cool. Let's do that. I'm tired. This has been a long day. We've gotten a lot done. Whew.
Yeah.
Really proud of us.
We did good.
Absolutely.
We really did good today.
All
Yeah.
right, so you go back to the bar.
Mhm.
Okay, well, so when you come in, everybody is just in a blind panic. Folks are like, you can see they've packed suitcases. People are trying to run around. She comes just like, what did you do?
I gave him the wrong address. But I might have accidentally given them the right address while trying to give them the wrong address.
They've got their automatons attacking the temple now. It's all going to be destroyed. Did you find the flute?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Maybe I can rush the ritual, get it over with before the whole temple's destroyed.
You better go quick.
Well,
yes. Here.
How much are you paying us again? I just forgot.
So she gives you the other 50 zloty.
I don't recall this being the right number. I thought it was much bigger than this.
No. I gave you 30 to begin with. This is what we agreed on.
No, I
gonna
know, but
Reach out and grab the flute back.
I just think we're going to take more this time. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, as you're doing this, she's like, "What? No, you can't. We have to call the god." And the police break in. There's like 5 police officers, 5 of the automatons that they're kind of using as shields. They've got out riot guns, shotguns. They're all like, "Freeze! This is a raid! All of you cultist scum, hands up in the air!"
It's all right. I'm not a cultist. I'm actually a private investigator brought here by Father Brass to investigate this woman right here.
All right, so as you're saying this, this woman right here, as you say, she's backed up against the wall, and the wall's starting to pivot with her on it as she's going through a hidden entrance. Go ahead and make me a charisma 2d6 plus your charisma adds.
Ooh. Plus charisma would be 11.
Double 2s. Yeah, so roll 2d6 again and add it.
That would be a total of 23.
23, not quite enough. So essentially the police, they see you pull out the badge and somebody yells, "He's got a gun!"
What? I do, but I didn't even pull it out.
Okay, so let's go into tell me what all of you guys are doing. So she's on this platform that's revolving. It hasn't quite gone all the way around yet. Police are about to start to blast. They think that Cha-Cha's reaching for a gun. What do you guys want to do?
Whist, are we fighting or are we running?
I don't know. Yeah, with you, my legs aren't even on the ground, so I'm just going to follow your lead.
Kind of have to.
All right. I grab Whist and I grab Cha-Cha and I throw them through a nearby window and then I leap after them.
Okay. That sounds good. They are going to get around to firing in then as you crash through the window. No roll necessary for that. Your strength is more than enough to make that happen. But they are going to get some gunshots off. So let's see what the police have here. Police. Okay. So diving through the window. So whenever you've got incoming damage, what you guys do is you try to avoid it coming at you. And so this sounds a lot like you're using the glass in the building to kind of protect you some, right?
Yep.
All right, so let me just make a roll here. Okay. All right. So since Lex, you're instigating this. You've got Whist on your back and you're holding Cha-Cha, or you threw Cha-Cha through the window, whichever it was.
Yep.
It sounds like you're the instigator here. So why don't you roll me 2d6 plus your dex?
All right. $16.
16, huh? Okay, so let's say So that's going to be 33. Okay. You guys distribute 37 points of damage to your con amongst the three of you.
How much con do you two have?
5.
10.
I'll take it.
You take it all?
Yep.
Okay. So, yeah, it makes sense as Lex is the biggest target as they blow shotguns and everything else to your back as you escape through the window, just as you see Grizel go behind that secret door. You can only imagine she's trying to make a run for the temple. You're on the street. The cops are inside the building. What do? There's all kinds of rioting in the streets as the cultists are fleeing. And this is like your neighborhood, so everyone here's a cultist. So everyone's trying to flee the police who are doing a crackdown on cultists.
Whis, did you get the money?
No, she just said no. Like, I don't like they.
Well,
We
you
got
got the
interrupted.
50 zloty that she gave, but
Okay, I got the 50, but I didn't get
I
more.
got the
And I
flute.
think we still have the
you
flute.
got the flute.
Oh man, this is hilarious. Let's beat it.
Mm.
Yeah, job well done.
Well, just go home then, I guess.
Well, no, because we might get bombed. We should probably go to a different side of the city.
Yeah.
Wait, are any of the people rioting a chocho by any chance?
Oh, there's plenty of chochos here, right?
All right, I'm gonna shoot a chocho with my Tommy gun.
Just because.
Well, it's part of a ploy, you see.
All right, you unload into some chocho.
I will give him my rhinestone hat and badge.
You lay it on his corpse.
Nice.
I'll take the diamonds out of the hat first, naturally.
Okay. And you guys flee into the streets. Yeah, okay, so this went completely sideways. Nothing was accomplished. Your characters get off scot-free. The police destroy the temple. The elder gods are not summoned. But neither are any of you implicated in anything.
I was gonna say it's a pretty good run. We made money.
Honestly, yeah.
We got a magic flute.
You got a magic flute. You made money.
We learned things. We learned things about biology.
We
We had a lot of friends along the way. You
We
know,
did.
Randall, the shark. You know, the hat guy,
You got a street informant in the
the
form of a
saxophone
horse.
guy.
Yeah.
Pretty good gig. Yeah, we did good.
Oh, we
Yeah.
got a job because those halflings
Yeah,
they're willing to pay us to hurt people.
yeah. We still got that
Yeah, we
flute
got
that we
it
could
in
probably
now.
sell for like 10.
Yeah, I
20
mean,
bucks or
you
something.
know, cultists everywhere. They're going to open up a new temple soon. You know they are. You know they are. I saw her in the street. But fun. All right. Yeah, so there we go. The police destroy the temple. Newspapers the next day coming up with a glowing review of how the police are keeping the city safe against rampant cult activity, and Father Brass is still missing. Yeah, so I guess we'll wrap it there. Those of you tuning in, hoping to see what Shub-Niggurath always knocks twice is like, you ain't getting it. But I hope you had fun. Jeez.
I think it's pretty good.
Chuck, what's going on with the kobolds?
Wednesday, Bert and I will be Dungeon Crawl Classics, Night Below. Friday, I think we're continuing Dragonbane, The Roads and Adventure from the book. And then Saturday at 1 p.m. over on Grim and Perilous Plays, we got Forbidden Lands. Yes.
Nice. Okay, Jeff, what do you got going up with the lollygaggers? Feel free to drop your
Yeah.
links, by the way.
So let's see. Tomorrow we would normally be playing Holler, but we're missing a player and we're near the end. So I think we're just gonna do a one shot of something. Not sure yet what. Tuesday we're gonna be doing some Forbidden Lands. Steven's gonna jump into the GM seat. Thursday, our new game that we're playing for a bit is gonna be Die, the role playing game from A Roman Welcome to Card.
Enjoyed that first episode. That was really
It was a lot of fun. I love those like session zero types of things. Yeah, it's really a lot of fun. Friday we're back to Delta Green, and Saturday we got One Ring. Full docket this week.
good stuff. Jake, you got anything?
No. I will point to Defenders of Cobalt once again.
Nice. All right, so this week Tuesday is not happening, but we have decided we are going to be running the 20th anniversary version of Werewolf from the World of Darkness setting. Will be our new game for Tuesday nights. Friday we will continue our BX Basic Expert Dungeons and Dragons. A little bit of old school going on there. Saturday Goodman Games with Frontiers.
That is correct.
Then the Sunday, I don't know, something else hilarious probably. We'll see. We'll see if that happens.
I don't know
Go ahead.
Jake and I will be available Sunday because we got an in-game or in-person game that day.
Nice. I see. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, folks, I hope you enjoyed that. We'll just say good night. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Night.